Hello everyone, this is Mark Rivera with GenreOnlinenet on YouTube, and today I have a review of the Amazon exclusive Jazwares Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Ghost Secret Mission. Now the main reason why I got this is because it's a complete and all set. As you can see here, you get all the microfigs, which are pretty much in scale with what you would expect the ships to be like, and if they existed. And you also get the two Y-wing starfighters, as well as the shuttle that is not included with the Ghost that was sold separately that I reviewed some months back, which is right over here. And is a little bit different, and it didn't have all the figures, but I bought this knowing that the other one was coming out. And then I was actually originally hoping that I could get the Ghost shuttle for it, but it wasn't made available until later because it was sold out, etc. So I decided to get the Amazon exclusive and just keep them both. And there are some subtle differences, I believe. Now, there are some things that in the original that I covered that I'm not going to cover here in that review, in this overview review. And basically, if you are interested, I suggest that you check out the other review. There'll be a link in the description, because that goes into more depth, in fact, than I will be going into certain features of this ship here, because I just feel that I'm repeating myself otherwise. So I'm going to take this out of the box and we'll get this show started. Thank you very much now. Okay, well, I put this together, and basically, like I said before, since I did a review of the original release ship, I'm not going to be going into the same detail about this one as I did in the other one. It's going to be more general. That's the reason why there'll be a link in the description to the other one, because collectively, then you know exactly what to expect from both. So, all right, this is, I took the figures out already, but basically, just saying that you get two sets of figures. I like the fact that they put these little pings in the back there. Helps you identify the characters more. And it's always good to keep these in case you should take the figures out and want to just put them someplace safe. Here's the other ones, okay? And here's the back, alrighty? So, it's taking out what you get is, I don't know what the name of the ship is, because I honestly have not watched the cartoon in years. But this is the shuttle that you didn't get with the other one, and that is sold separately. And this is part of the Amazon exclusive version. And I put the Mandalorian character, and I put Chopper over here. They fit very well. And basically you just close the hatch there, and basically, you know, it is what it is. Now, the reason why I got this set is because supposedly when you put this on to the other ship, it gives you some variant sounds. I'm not exactly sure, so I didn't have this until now. But basically, this is what it looks like. And so, and plus, well, just in general, it's nice to have it complete, you know? So you get this, then you get these. You get two of these. These are Y-wings. Okay, and once again, the astromechs fit in perfectly. There's an R5D4 type and pilot in here. Basically, this closes down as so, more or less, and you have landing gear at the bottom. Okay, so you could just push the landing gear inward. Alrighty. Here's what it looks like from the bottom, as a matter of fact. And you're good to go. It's nice detailing, considering this is a toy and the size of it and stuff like that. They do a good job with detailing and paint and stuff of that nature. I mean, this can't be easy to do, even if it's being done by a machine or whatnot. It still takes planning and stuff like that. So I think they did a really nice job. And the fact that you get two of these in order to complete it is really nice. So here's another one. Here's the other one. And basically what I find when you put these little figures in, this is what I do. Basically, I raise the hands up before, like as if you were going down a slide and you had both your hands up, or you're in a roller coaster and you put both your hands up. as you go down that first incline. That way you could fit the legs securely inside, and once the legs are secure inside, you're pretty much good. I mean, these things don't fall out, which is a blessing, believe me, you know, because these are the types of things like, you know, these are little easy things to lose. So, you know, you just want to kind of, for me as an adult collector, and you know, not the intended audience probably for this type of thing, if you know, once you have them in place, you just want to keep them where they are, you know, and that's about it, really, you know. So once again, we close the lid on here, and this looks more like a, I don't know what the name of this character is again, but this astromech droid fits securely inside, which I was really glad about that, because I was a little worried. I thought maybe you'd have to take the head off and pop it in something, or just worried that them not being too loose, but no, everything is fine. You know, these two look virtually identical other than the color of the droids. So once again, take the landing gear, put them inside, and let's see. Sometimes these things are a little tight. Yeah, okay. And now you're good to go. I put the characters where I'm going to keep them anyway. You get the entire crew for the ship, although obviously I took 2 characters in there. This is what it looks like opened, okay? You can see the detail and stuff of that nature, and there is light effects, okay? Okay, this would be where the turret is, which you'll see in a moment. And this is the cockpit. You open it up, and you have the 4 characters. And again, I would suggest that you do it the same way. Put the arms up, then put them in with the legs, so that once the legs are secure underneath their spots, they won't move. They should be. You see, they're holding up. You know, even now, like I'm like worried about them falling, but no, they stay in place. You know, so they work. They work pretty well. And I got big fingers. Okay, I'm an adult guy that's 6'3", so you can only imagine how little these things are to me. So anyway, when you press the button, this should light up. Let me just get the. Sorry. So you see the light there, but what's really intended is with this World War II like cockpit thing down. Okay. Now you should see the light better. Okay. So yeah, there is a light in there. Okay, so it is there. I also have a light on in the camera, which is kind of dulling some of it, but the engines light up too, like in the other one. And as you see, when you move it around, it basically has different sounds. So I'm going to put this down for a moment. As you can see, I have the attachments out already because I'm going to put the fighters on it and stuff. But before I do that, it does come with a little plastic stand right here. It says Star Wars on it, and this is so that you can have the ship with the other ships on there, and you know, it basically supports everything. It's a little plastic thing. It's neat, and that's the way I intend on displaying it, because I already have a Ghost, so to speak. And well, I'm gonna put the cover on now, and when I get back, you will see what it looks like all together. Okay, so this is the Ghost with its lid on, and as you can see, it's got some battle damage on here, which is different from the other Ghost. I haven't docked the ship yet, but you can see the back again. Very nice paint job, nice weathering, etc. And I have these side things out because this is where the Y-wings dock. And to the bottom, you can see these things go in the landing gear. Okay. The landing gear comes out, and you can push them back in. And these also go in to the side here. Pardon me, that's how the back buttons over there. But you see there's some battle damage on here at the bottom. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same ship. What I do like is at least they camouflage this mold writing over here a little bit, making it look like it's dirt or something like that. You know, here's the lights in the back. And it's motion sensitive, so when you move up and down, you get you know, it gives you an idea of how the ship moves. Okay, and then over here, there's two buttons over here. One is for the, you see how it lights up in the cockpit, as well as the turret, and then. And basically what it looks like to have the shuttle docked in the back. And this is what it looks like from the side. I thought it would push in more, and maybe it does, but because it would seem that that would make sense. It should push in more, but unless there's something here, I mean, because it doesn't make any sense why there would be a space here, and when the door to the inside of the ship is here, I mean, if you opened it up, it would be like the characters would get, you know, get sucked into a vacuum. So I don't know why that's the way it is, but otherwise, just taking it on face value, this is the Ghost with its ship on, and again, here's the buttons. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and put the other things on and then take some photos, and that'll be that. As you could see, the stand at the bottom goes backwards. At first I thought it would go with the Star Wars logo facing front, but the triangle goes upside down on the back. That's how it supports it. Because at first I was like, boy, this stand sucks. It doesn't hold the weight of the whole thing, but once you have it in the right way, it does. So that's what it looks like with the stand on it, okay? And this is what it looks like with the two ships docked on it. Okay, and the astromech droids, they come out, and there's two pole, like little things that stick out. That one is inside the engine room, and the other one, you could put either Chopper or another droid here inside the cockpit. Basically, you could stick those, these little poles, you put the astromech droids on, and they holds them in place so nothing is shaking around inside. And then these two Y-wings, they get where the astromech droid was, that basically they dock on either side of the ship from here. And you can leave the pilots in there if you want to, just so that you don't have to worry about finding a place for them, because they're pretty secure in there. With the exception of the inclusion of the extra stuff and having all the figures in for the crew of the ship in one box, and the stand, extra ships, as well as the Ghost. This is, I think, the Phantom shuttle. Okay, and with the Phantom shuttle, you can see I left Chopper in there, but you could do whichever one you want. Basically, that's everything, really. You know, it's a simple thing. It's a nice little collectible. Is it worth it? It's up to you. If you don't already have it and you want it, and it's from Amazon, and it's an Amazon exclusive, then it's definitely worth it. If you already have one and you want to save some money, just buy the Phantom shuttle separately. It's cheap, and you can just dock it on there, and you have the landing gear, and you know, it's only, I mean, there's odds are people that collect these things probably already have two Y-wings, so it's not like you need to have this set otherwise. But the only difference really is that this does come with a stand that goes in on the bottom. But otherwise, you know, that's really about it. So this has been my look at the Amazon exclusive Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Ghost Secret Mission Set. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you again now. Bye-bye.